Okay, welcome everyone. Thanks for coming to the Zoom meeting again. Right, I'm Amir. Okay, let's go to the topic for tonight. Okay, hopefully you all have a nice weekend, right? You can check with this website, and this website is backed by the Binance and Coinbase, all right? That this is the review for the BitNet platform, 95% score, all right? And contract owner is no, nobody is controlling this, right? All right, okay. Right. The first topic will be the how to activate your downline. Right. This is some of my suggestions and ways how to activate your your downline based on my personal experience and suggestions. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's get the session started. So, establishing a stable and efficient passive income strategy. All right. This is what I need to focus for today. So in the operations of a business team, so active downline team members are the key to success. However, the rarity is that some new members do not show the expected level of activities after joining. Some members, after they join, they don't do anything. So as a leader, your role is not only to attract new team members, but also to ensure that they feel supported and motivated. Because of that, activating them, this article will deal into how to effectively activate your downline and expand your team through a continuous efforts and establishing a stable passive income. Right? Right. This is the French language version. Just take a quick read. Okay. Right. Okay. So understanding the reasons for downline inactivities, inactivate first. All right. Why? Okay. So first, we need to identify why downline members become inactive after joining the teams. All right. Anything happens with some reasons. All right. So what is the reasons? Okay. This is a few of the reasons. First, lack of information. New members may not have a deep enough understanding of the business, right? Leading to a lack of confidence and motivation to start work. Okay. The second, lack of required tools. So without appropriate promotion materials, market research, or resources, they cannot promote effectively. Okay. And then a busy workloads. Other priority in life may affect their times and energy commitments to teamwork. All right. And then number four, uncertainty. Insufficient trust in the product or service may lead to hesitations. Right. And then number five is the lack of support. They may feel isolated and not receive the necessary guidance and attention. Okay. Right. Okay. So now let's talk about how to activate your downline. Right. This is some of the steps and examples that you all can see. Right. First, you can send a welcome message or email. Sending a warm and enthusiastic welcome email is an important first step in establishing a good relationship with new downlines. All right. The message should include a welcome message, warm welcome them to the team, and share the teams or the platform visions and value, and then the detail like be clearly outline their roles and expectations within the team, and then actionable activities, provide some initial tasks to help them to get started, and the support channel emphasize that you are always available to assist them, to assist and inform them on how to contact you. All right. Okay. Language, French language version. So let's take a quick read. Okay. So this is the sample of the email, all right? Subject is welcome to the business team, right? And then dear who, we are pleased to welcome you to our business teams. We believe that your additional will create a different future together, And then the first step here is to understand our goal ambitions, all right? See how your role completions the overall objective of the teams. And then we suggest you complete the following step first. You see training materials, you give him the link, and then set your personal goals, So if you have any questions at any time, feel free to reach out me via the email or WhatsApp or Telegram. Looking forward to working together with you. This is the format, I think it's very useful for you all. Okay. You can just copy it, You have to do it like formal, When you do it informal, people will feel that this is serious. It's not joking, All right. Okay. This is the French. Okay. And then the second, you can do a regular video calls, Video calls are called, voice call are effective communication methods that allow team members to feel more personalized support, When schedule calls, it's recommended to set the agenda, like actually you can call in, use the Zoom, So inform team member in advance about the main topic of the call to help them to prepare. Okay, and encourage interactions. Invite each team member to ask questions and making the call two-way interactions rather than just one-way guidance, And then build trust, enhance mutual trust and understanding through face-to-face conversations. All right. Okay. And then the third, regularly send follow-up messages. So staying in touch with your downlines is very important. It recommends to regularly send follow-up messages that may include the motivation words, convey positive encouragements. Let them know you are keeping eye on their progress, right? And resource sharing, provide a new market material, success story, or motivational informations to help them to promote better. Okay, and then ending questions. At the end of the message, you can include questions to prompt their feedbacks, making it more interactive. All right, especially the last one, ending questions. Just ask them one question to make them to reply to you. All right. And of course, provide promotional tools and contents. Understanding that downlines may struggle to promote successfully due to a lack of tools, you can proactively offer relevant supports. Available resources include promotional materials like poster, video, and text for social media. Make it easier for them to promote. All right, you have to provide them this, like my script, and then localized content. Encourage downline to translate material into their local language to foster more active participations. All right. Then number 5, build a strong community. Creating a supportive community is key to activating your downline. And this can accomplish through WhatsApp groups or Telegram groups, maintain frequent communications, allowing members to share each other's success story and challenge. Regular meetings, online or offline team gathering can make the downline feel more valuable, right? Important. Okay, and then now let's talk about the strategy for inviting new members. All right, the first very important is, remember, okay, showcase success story. All right, use your own or other team members' success story to motivate your downline, making them understand that perseverance leads the rewards. All right. And then establish a clear growth path. Help the downline visualize their future career developments and potential earnings while demonstrating their value in the teams. Okay. And number 3 is provide evidence. Create incentive mechanisms, right, such as rewards for those downline members who successfully invite new members, all right, to enhance team cohesion and enthusiasm. 4, emphasize the advantages of passive income. Help the downline understand that the passive income gained from the team expansion give them the opportunity to enjoy a more comfortable lifestyle. All right. And in conclusion, activations in active downline members must be a proactive process focused on listening, supporting, and guiding. We must respond flexibly to the specific situation of each downline members, tailoring solutions to their individual needs. Through this series of strategy, we not only can activate them, but also establish a stable and efficient passive income system on the business platform. All right? Clear? Okay. So actually, to activate your downline, you need to do all this. As long as you follow all my steps, I can guarantee that these people will move unless he really don't want to do. All right. Okay. Just follow my step. You sure can see the result. All right. Okay. Let's go to the topic 2. Seeking new partners. Right. So BitNet is an international community where members establish online business based on unique blockchain smart contract. Right. So the mechanism of smart contract and rewards distribution are no to all members, completely transparent and immutable. Immutable means unable to change. So everyone from around the world can join the community and start to earn money. That's it. That is very simple, straightforward. All right. Everybody want to make money. Okay. We're here for make money, to have a better career, to have a career, to have a better future. Nobody come here for a job. All right. So the platform does not charge any additional fees and do not store any user funds. Okay. All your funds is in your digital wallets, and all funds are distributed among participants. And thanks to BitNets, thousands of people around the world have realized their dreams and moved towards a new standards of living, right? And with many becoming billionaires. Okay. So when it comes to building a teams and creating a passive incomes on business platforms, our first step is to understand the importance of establishing trust among team members. All right, trust is the most important. We always have two choices: to let the challenge we encounter defeat us, or to unite with like-minded individuals to achieve our dreams. Right. So let's explore how to build this trusting partnership with new members on our journey with BitNets. All right. Okay. First, team member can assist new recruits by having a trust partner mentor. Okay. And this not only enhance team cohesion, but also helps new members smoothly transition into business projects. The team can organize simultaneously registrations, for instance, by collectively learning new skills and sharing experience in Zoom meetings at a scheduled time. By using a custom link, register their partners. You can also share these links with beginners to starting out, allowing them to practice and learn how to collaborate with new partners. All right. The success of the teams comes from collaborations. All right. The greatest basketball player, Michael Jordan, once said, all right, only by uniting, we can achieve victory together. Okay. Nobody can success by alone. Okay. So even the god of the basketball, also he need a team to be success. So when building team at BitNets, we need to rely on strength of each member, encourage mutual support and facing challenge together, right? So very simple. When you go invite, you can ask downline, or upline to explain it together, all right? Okay. And then when your downline go and invite people, you can go together. You can together explain and meet up the potential customer, the potential downline with your downline or with anyone in the team. Maybe one person you cannot explain it in very clear, but another person can. Okay, right? So two people to convince one people is always much more easier and more convincing than one person convince to another person. All right. Okay. Now talk about the preparations of work. Okay. So before you start inviting, make sure you have a solid understanding, okay, on how smart contract and the platform operates. All right. And then how download the official promotion materials like the notes, like all the informations, and be ready to answer all types of questions. Okay. This question may not only pertain to business, but also to cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. All right. So actually, all this information you can get it from my Zoom meetings script. All right, everything is there. Okay. Utilize material from the community, economy, and health center to prepare them. All right. So if your upline is active on BitNet, seek for their assistance. be ready to collaborate step by step, purchasing from purchasing USDT through BNB, to inviting a new member step by step. Okay, first circle, invitations and learnings. The first and most obvious goal is your friends and acquaintance. All right, so make a list and determine a comfortable number of calls to make each day. So let's assume it 5, gradually go through the list, for those who are interested, arrange some calls. Okay, the first circle is very important because it will be your first experience inviting others, where you will learn and answer unexpected questions. And this will help you become bolder and more confident when collaborating with new partners in the future. All right. So normally this first circle is your close friends or your family, that people is very close to you, trust you the most. Okay. And then the second circle, expanding horizons. So some people around you may not be acquaintance, but they have some sort of connection to you, right? This include your friends, people from your community, from your area, member of professional groups, parents of your child, your children, classmates, and so on, something like this. Okay. Now set a message and look for opportunity to establish a message and find ways to convey, So this can be a thematic forums, okay, a resident chat room in a community, a parent chat rooms, social media, bulletin boards, local newspaper, or social network groups. All right, all this. Okay, there are lots of resources you need to go and find. Resources are everywhere. Don't worry. Okay, and then before posting, ensure that you are not violating the community rules. This is okay. You have to make sure this first. Okay, in your message, briefly introduce yourself and explain how business has changed your life. Okay, and you may also send this information directly to others. But keep in mind that many message apps may consider it spam. So because of that, it would be better to send it from a backup account. All right. Maybe you can do 2 accounts. Okay. And then the third circle, heading towards a broader world. The number of people in the first and second circle is limited to a few thousand. All right. Advertising on the internet can give you access to millions of audience worldwide. Okay. So there are different forms of advertising. Okay. There are lots of things. Okay. Like what? Social networks, search engines, collaborations with celebrities, okay, and banner apps on website, on forum, anything, YouTube, Facebook, okay. Okay, the fourth circle, becoming a leader. When you fully leverage all 3 circles, sooner or later, you will reach a state where people will find you through recommendations and contact you for help in registration with business. Okay, it is important to aim to give every newcomer as much time as you typically would. All right. And however, there are also some leaders who do not register each new member individual, but rather in a group or even as a team. Okay. Let's talk about there are some best practice. Okay, there are lots of ways. Okay, but here is some of my suggestions. Right, have trust partners, mentors within the team to assist newcomers. Organize simultaneously team registration, for example, through Zoom at the scheduled time. Use a custom link to register partners. not only for yourself, but also send to your beginners so they can practice and learn how to collaborate with new partners. All right. That first circle. Fifth, let's talk about the fifth circle, building a personal brand. All right, this is very important. Like me, this is my personal brand. Okay. So while building a team, you also have the opportunity to develop your personal brands. It's likely that you learn about business through a specific person or celebrity. All right. The rise of social media has made it possible for anyone to become a local influencer. If you can consistently create high quality contents on Instagrams or YouTubes, you will gradually attract a larger audience. And the trust in you will increase. And eventually, they will choose to collaborate with you and become your partner at business. Right? Okay. So as an entrepreneur, the brand is not just a label. Okay. It represents the belief you stand for. So as Apple, the founder Steve Jobs said that your work will accompany a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. Okay? When you combine your passions and expertise with the business platforms, your influence and appeal will gradually grow. All right? Now let's talk about the overcoming the language barriers sections. Okay. And more importantly, business has eliminated a significant obstacle in the business development, the language barriers. All right. You no longer need to worry about communication issue. So modern technology enables us to communicate smoothly with people from different culture backgrounds. Right. Participants, especially team from Asia, are actively recruiting new members in Europe, and also Europe, also recruiting new member in Asia. So imagine being able to collaborate with people from all over the world, no matter where you are, expand your business together. This is the limitless potential that business offer. Okay. The progress of science lies in the shortening the distance between people. All right. Said by the famous scientist Albert Einstein. You know, so utilizing online translations tools like Google, Google Translate to communicate with international partners at any times is undoubtedly extremely important. By using this tool, you can better adapt and adjust your promotional materials to ensure they reach your target audience. All right. Very simple. You can use Google Translate. Okay. There are so many things to make full use of the technologies. Okay. Then, so on the journey at BitNet, becoming a true leaders, okay, require the determination to continue seek new opportunities. Right. The most effective leaders are those who constantly strive to improve themselves and others. You need to go out and find like-minded individuals to create new opportunities together and share the joy of success. All right. So those who continuously push forwards will undoubtedly become the soul of the team. All right. So that's why people will ask you why I still need to do this Zoom meeting for what? Of course, I always want to get some. I want to improve myself with my personal brands. I want to pursue further. All right. I want to have a bigger team. That's it. Okay. So I suggest you to schedule a regular team meetings to share the latest strategies, market trends within your teams, and use this opportunity to communicate with the team members, encourage them to provide feedback and suggestions, right? Then help each other to improve and grow together, all right? That's why, like me, okay. Now let's talk about the wisdom of the team buildings. So the longer you work at business, the more you will find that boundaries are just an illusions. All right. Think about those friends and relatives you met in foreign countries. They might be able to help you to interact with audience from another nations. All right, like you all the same, you know. Okay, as the famous author J.K. Rowling said that the connection between people are priceless, and every friendship is incredible precise. Okay, so rather than trying to go it alone, it's better to rely on the wisdom of the teams. A strong team can help you unlock the potential and overcome challenge together. Sharing resources with partners and exchanging insight and trends in the market will create a synergy and drive further developments of the teams, right? So in conclusions, whether you are a newcomer at business or an experienced team leader, remember that collaborations and growth to go hand in hand. Through team buildings and personal brandings, we can not only enhance our quality of life, but also create a passive income for ourselves. All right. So find the right directions, overcome communication barriers, and work hand in hand with classmates, relatives, friends, colleagues, through positive efforts and persistence, anyone can become an outstanding leader on the business. All right. Share this article with your partners, to the downline, so they also can benefit and become the strongest pillar in the teams. All right. Okay. So that's all for my sharing for today. All right. I hope that this will be a benefit to you all. Okay. So before I end, do anybody have anything to say or anything to ask? All right. If you don't have, okay. No, right? Okay, wait. Wait, I will just send out the notes again here. Okay. I will send out the notes again before I end up the class. Okay. So I hope that today my session will help you all to improve, right? Okay, and I hope that everyone will have a very nice weekend and also a very smooth weekend gathering and weekend team expansions for everyone. All right. Thanks. Okay. Thanks for everyone. Thanks and bye. Thank you.